everyone. So I'm on my way to the studio. I haven't been in a couple of weeks, so I'm really excited to go back. I don't know what we're gonna work on in particular. It's probably gonna be either mixing of 2 songs that are pretty much done, and then either work on the last song, which needs a lot more work. So it'll be one of those things. Yeah, that's it for now. I will maybe see you in the studio.
Print
it. No.
No.
I think there's just some volume things.
Oh, definitely.
With some of the.
Do you think all the elements are there?
I think we need to make sure that weird part in the second verse fits right, volume wise.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't.
Because I started turning up.
Well, because I wasn't listening to it while I was recording.
Right. I want to make sure that verse 1 and 2 have enough distinction too. We could do something with the drums actually.
But I actually wrote the drums for once.
Right.
It might be the only time.
Okay. Do you want it to be kind of cool sounding or?
No, I want it to be lame sounding.
Okay. You get up in the lame range. But I mean, you want it to be colorful?
I don't know what that means.
Oh, well, it could just be ding, or it could be.
Is ding not comfortable or colorful?
Right.
I can't speak.
That would be like simple and clean. That would be very colorful. That, like you're hitting a garbage can lid.
No.
Other than that, it's perfect.
Other than like all the things that were wrong with it.
Yeah.
Most of it. Well, I have 2 things.
Oh.
And I don't know if my brain is just not working or what.
Well, let's hope.
I don't like it.
Okay.
And also, when did we put in that drum loop? Because I don't remember ever having that drum loop in there.
Oh, yeah, it's been in there forever.
Are you sure?
Yep.
That's good, because I don't want to hear myself. No, I don't. I'm scared. I remembered all the words! I might need to do another one of those, because I got muddled toward the end. I don't know if it was exactly right.
I don't know well enough. It's a pleasant surprise every time I reopen it. It's like, oh yeah, that.
Yeah, you probably don't listen to this one very much.
Well, we haven't spent as much time with it.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially
I thought you said, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
That is the wrong song. What did I do? I gotta do that thing.
What thing?
Well, I changed some stuff around on my
Your setup.
my master signal path, but I saved it in a handy dandy
Notebook?
sort of.
What?
I can't believe how I keep losing this in my memory banks.
This song?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like I couldn't have told you anything about it.
Oh.
And then you bring it up, it's like, oh yeah. This is turning out fantastic. Okay. So, slow and with pictures. Tell me what you want. Am I allowed to chop this off?
Yes. I'm gonna make a new reference. I've had this planned out. Good. Now I'm scared. Nobody's heard my bridge. But me and my cat. So what if it sucks? I got one lyric wrong, but it was fine. But it's fine, because it doesn't matter, because it's the right But yeah, the first time I got all the way through it and I like hit the chorus and I was like, yeah. I didn't mean to write through the whole entire silence, but I did.
Hey.
Well, except for the first 2 drum beats, but
That's the best.
That doesn't count.
That's the best way though, if it's just coming to you.
Well, because like I kept getting lyrics, and then when I write, I will keep singing it over and over until it extends itself. And then I was just like, it can't end there. It needs to be something, whatever. And then it just ended up finishing right before the chorus came back in. So it was like perfect.
Do you want me to?
Alright, so I just got out of the studio. We got a lot done today and I'm really, really excited. So we have, let's just start from the beginning because that's how my brain works. Song number 1 is pretty much done. Song number 2 is pretty much done, but I think I want to add some little bit of vocal things, but I'm not sure yet and I have not practiced that, so obviously we didn't do that. Song number 3 we did a lot of mixing for, and I did a little bit of vocal things, so that's pretty close now. Song number 4 we did a couple of tweaking things, kind of just making sure all the parts were right and like getting rid of some really loud breaths and things like that. And then the last song I finally recorded a reference for like the bridge to the end because I'd written a bridge for it, and so we kind of reworked the structure from like there to the end of the song and just kind of fixed some things, and that was pretty much it. And that sounds like it's not a lot, but all these things take time, and there's a lot of drum reworking in the first song that we worked on. Alright, so I am on my way to the studio. Today's probably gonna be a lot of final mixing / this other thing that I won't mention because I don't want to mention it yet. And then I might start a new song that will be on the next project. So yeah, I'm excited to just do whatever. I have songs ready. As soon as like I want to just like stay consistently in the studio. Like I'm gonna get to a point obviously where I'm done with this EP, but I'm gonna continue to work on the next one because I don't want my releases to be so far apart. But I don't know what I'm gonna do after that. Like I have this project and the next project kind of sort of planned out, but I don't know what's gonna happen after that. So hopefully, as the next one progresses, I'll get an idea of what I want to do after that. So that's everything for now. See you in the studio or wherever. Let's try those. I go out there though.
Oh, maybe the first one.
Yeah. I think I had like the first half. My prediction is the first half will be blue and the second half will be purple. My prediction is correct.
I'm assuming we're going to want to put them out in the stratosphere somewhere.
Just,
Paralyzed?
wherever. Wherever sounds good.
And then do you want these to be in one spot or move around at all, or the ones you just did?
I don't think so.
Well, I said either or. You can't say I don't think so.
I'm paying attention.
Yeah.
So I just got out of the studio and we did mostly mixing, lots of final mixing. I did a little bit of vocals for one of the songs, but yeah, just a lot of like final touches and nitty gritties. And I feel like, I don't know, my brain is just weird today. I feel like it was all like a blur. But hopefully next week we'll be able to do the final song because we didn't get the guitar stuff yet for the final song, which is fine because like I literally just gave him the song last Sunday and it's Friday, so it's totally okay. But hopefully by next week we'll be able to work with it. If not, like I have other things that we can work on, and we started that thing that I was hinting at that I was like, I don't know if I'm going to do this thing or not, and I don't want to say what it is kind of thing. So we did start that. So But yeah, I think I'm just gonna continue to work on my songs that are gonna come after these ones, so that, you know, if we do run into not being able to work on the last song or whatever, then we can start a new song, because I want to keep it going. But yeah, I'm just gonna head home now, and that's all I really have to say. Wasn't anything like crazy, but yeah, that's it. Alright, I'm on my way to the studio. I don't know if we're gonna be working on the last song or not, because I haven't heard word if we've gotten the guitar part from our guitarist. So if that's the case, then that's what we're doing, is we're working on that song. If not, we're working on something I can't really say yet, but I guess I'll say it in a second, so that, you know, when you get to future behind the scenes, I'm like saying it. But if we don't get to the thing that I'm not saying yet, then we're gonna be working on a new song probably, because I was working on them last night, and I was gonna like formulate a little plan, because I don't have all the songs written for the next project, but I have an idea of what they're all going to be, and I was gonna write it all down, and then I write about a lot of mental health stuff, and whether it's like from my own or from other people I know, or just what I've observed on social media and all that, it's heavy stuff. So I was getting to be like, okay, this is a lot. So, and I've been reading The Highly Sensitive Person, so I've been like just like noticing my sensitivity even more. So yeah, so anyways, I do have 2 songs that I can start. There's one that I was like, yes, this will be the next song, and I'm so excited, and then I was like, I don't know if it's like good enough. And I know that sounds like really bad, but like, I have gotten to the point where I used to think, watching videos where people are like, oh, well, I have some songs that just didn't make it to the CD, and I'm just like, how can you like eliminate songs? Like, it does not feel like terrible. Like, don't you feel like you need to release them? And now I'm at the point where I don't songwrite a lot, but I realize that not every song I write is good, and some songs are good, they're just not good enough, or they're just not hitting the points right, or whatever it is. And I can take that idea and like make it better, or I can use part of it in something else. And so I'm instead of like, I'm just not making my rejected songs, I'm not painting it in a negative light, it's just what it is. But I don't know, so we'll see, I guess. But anyways, we're gonna be doing stuff in the studio. I will see you there.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you okay over there now?
Yeah.
Okay. Just checking.
I do come up with a lot of awesome systems for things that I can't remember there. But I think we're doing a good job of what we just described with your music. There's a lot there to hang on to, or to relate to, or to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're not going beyond what our species can interpret, but we're also trying to not be bound by any like classic rules either.
Right. I'm excited.
And then what?
Bring out all those sounds.
Oh my goodness. No, you can't change it back.
You're okay over there?
No, 139. I will be though.
Okay.
Okay, hold on to your hat. Perfect.
We were just like that.
Oh my goodness. This would be pathetic. That's very cool.
It's
actually.
good. It's just not perfect.
Yeah.
There's something weird in there.
Well, I would have to crossfade them, but
Right. That second to last thing was weird.
there were a couple weird things in there.
Okay. I'll let you do your thing first then.
Wow.
Am I supposed to be?
No, I'm talking to the program.
Oh, okay. Alright, just got out of the studio, and so we worked on that other thing that I hinted at before. So the 6 hours just kind of like flew by. We don't always do 6 hours. Sometimes we only do like 3 or 4. It just kind of depends on what we have ready at the time. And we just had a lot. I don't know. But yeah, I'm on my way home now, and so I was like looking for the little, there's like a little thing that broke off of my thing, my little stand for my phone. But that's it. I will see you in the next whatever. Alright, so I am on my way to the studio. Whoa, this is so close. I have my phone right up against the steering wheel because I'm gonna do this really fast, because if I put my phone up in the stand, it's gonna get overheated and shut off. So this week is gonna be pretty much like last week, probably. Well, not exactly, but like starting with the same things. Like if we have guitar for the last song, then we'll do that. If not, we're gonna continue with what we were working on last week, and then when we're done with that, in the case that we don't have a guitar for the last song and we finish our other project, then we'll probably start something new. So we'll see. I'm gonna go now, so I'll see you in the studio.
Where'd you go? Oh.
I'm right here.
No.
Oh, I'm not.
Are you? Okay. So, but you do like the idea of a possible drummy something or other?
Sure.
Whoa, are you doing weird things to me?
What?
With the time signature?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, if it's really bad, you could fix it.
No. I'll write in the time change once I understand them.
Okay, because I wasn't, you know.
What do you need to give a vocal to?
That.
Just that?
Yeah.
But like it starts and stops at times.
Yeah. So does the vocal.
So it'll follow that?
Yeah, but I just make sure that other one is in the right spot.
It's not.
It's not.
Okay, me too. Not really, but you know. I'm just anxious. And I don't know how to shut it off. Can I start over? I might need to hear a click. When we were doing it out there, it sounded fine in my head. But then I don't know. Can I start over? I don't know why, but it feels so low. Can you change those notes to make them like higher? I know. I'm just like not singing it like I normally do. What time is it? It's only 5:11. We can map out the next one. And then maybe I can just like record one at home. I guess so. I did it! Now I'm 1,000,000 degrees.
I can't describe how much I like getting a song mapped out. I know it's a lot about how my brain works, but as soon as we get to that point, it's like everything is
like
possible and doable, and yeah, I need that first framework, and then it's like, okay, let's do this.
Yeah.
Love it.
I almost didn't do this one.
What?
I said I almost didn't do this one.
This is gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any ideas already about different elements?
Well, I was thinking you could. Originally I had an idea where like
Do that.
I mean, I don't think it will. Whoa! Scary.
Do you really have to repeat like that? Oh, there it is. I thought these were loopy. I kind of like that, but did you?
What? Which one?
This one?
No.
Two like alien robots. Huh?
Yeah. Alright, so I'm holding my phone because we don't want my
my phone to overheat. Just got out of the studio and we finished the thing that we started last week. We might add to it. We'll see. I mean, like, I have a really good idea, but we'll just have to see. And then we started mapping out 2 new songs for the next project, and I'm really excited, but it's also kind of like, because I'm not, my genre or my thing is to write about really emotional things. So even if it's like, even if I'm writing from my experience or like other people's experience, it's still very emotionally charged, and so it's like it can be a little bit hard, but I feel like not everyone's a writer, and sometimes it feels nice to hear a song and someone put into words what you can't. And I just hope that maybe I can be that for someone, and hopefully they don't relate to it, but like, our world is crazy, so these are things that people go through, and just, hopefully people feel heard. But I'm on my way home now, but I just wanted to do my little normal outro. I don't really have much else to say about it, because I don't know. I guess that's it. So I will see you in the next whatever. Hello everyone. So I am working on mapping out a song that we started mapping out because I want to like write more of a bridge, and so I want to like time it out right. I want to create a demo of this before we go back into the studio, but sorry, my window's open, so if you hear noise, that's why. But I want to work on this other song before I go to the studio next, for a specific reason that I can't say yet, but so I think I'm gonna go work on that for a little bit. Yeah, I am working on a demo. So I'm going in the studio tomorrow, and I don't think we're gonna have the last song ready to be worked on, so we're gonna be working on new stuff. And we mapped out this new song, and I tried to record a reference vocal, and I just kept having difficulties. And I think it's because the sound that I found for it, like, it doesn't mesh well with my melody. So I have it here. I'm gonna try and find where I have it. And there's a way I can manipulate the sound so that I have it mapped out in Logic, but I'm like not the best at mapping it out like exactly and correctly. So I sent all the sounds to Kevin in the studio, and then when we were in the studio, he lined them up a little bit better than I did. But I don't like the sound, and I think I'm gonna just try and manipulate the sound to where I like it, because I can so the sound that I use is more like percussive, but it kind of has some like notes in there, and I want to like just manipulate it so it's just all percussive. That way I can put my own melody on it without it getting confusing. So there's always planes going by and people talking. I should probably go in my closet. All right, welcome to my closet. This is like the best place to like do it. And I can't even close the door because my cat's just gonna be like going out the door. So this is just how we're gonna have to do it. All right, I'm gonna record the demo for this song. All right, I am on my way to the studio. Today we're probably gonna work on all new songs again. I have a demo that I did last night that we can use because I was having trouble doing it in the studio last time. Yeah, we'll probably be working on that, and then we have the other one mapped out too. And then I do have another song that I could have mapped out if we really wanted to. I really wanted to get this other song
mapped out to get started on first, but I don't have it ready, but that's okay. We have plenty to work on, and I'm really excited. And I just love Fridays because I only work a half day at work, and then I get to go to the studio, which is like one of the best things that I get to do. And then I have the next 2 days off, so it's like when I get to the studio, it's like my sigh of relief, because I'm just like, okay, work week is over, I get to make music, and then I get to chill. So yeah, that is what's up. I will see you all in the studio.
And then you were starting to lay down a reference vocal, right?
Yeah.
And then
I sent you one.
That's what audio1_1.wave is.
I really hope so.
That's
I'm scared.
me too.
He should be.
And for now.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay.
Well, that's huge.
Yay. I did a thing.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's a nice, clean recording too.
I did it on my snowball mic in my closet.
Oh, those are great mics. So how do you want to build it up?
I wanted that, like the sound, I transposed it, but I still want kind of that cool sound, but like in the right tone.
So you don't want to use this beat?
No, I do. I just want to add to it.
Yeah, okay.
Because like there was more like quote unquote notes in the original one.
Oh.
But I had to transpose it because it wasn't the right notes.
So, okay. Huh.
But I don't know what cool bass notes in there.
Yeah, I was starting to think about bass too.
I didn't cringe at my voice.
You didn't?
I didn't.
Yay!
Well, maybe a little, but like not as much as I usually do.
Yeah, well,
Progress.
that's good. Just trying to get something to start building on.
Yeah. You don't gotta explain it to me.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Okay. Okay, are we done?
That's the song.
Yay! Oh, that would be hilarious. 3 bass notes, I'm out. That's all I need to say here.
It said it all. 3 notes. That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to overwhelm the audience.
Man, you want everything to have teeth in this song, huh?
I was gonna say, I mean, that's how it was. We're like, that's weird, that won't fit, and then you put it in and it fit. So
Well,
you never know.
That's true. I don't never know.
I was trying to have fun here.
Okay. And where was this? Oh, chorus, right? If we're still talking the same.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll work, but it sounds cool. I like it. Sounds great. That is the only note we needed. Just extend that to the... Alright, I just got out of the studio and we worked on a brand new song and we wrote probably the majority of it. I don't know if it's going to need anything or not, probably just minor adjustments, but I'm really excited because it's going to be so cool. Like right now, I mean, I'm sure it's just because we just worked on it, but I feel like that's currently my favorite song that we've ever written, that like me, well, I don't know about lyrically, I don't know. Every song is like special in its own, whatever, but I'm really excited. I'm just like really happy that I've been more open to experimenting with different sounds and being like, well, that's weird, but hey, let's try it. And a lot of times it ends up being really cool. So yeah, I am exhausted though, because we spent the whole time working on that song and it was fine.